I'm Graeme Sinclair, welcome to Gone Fishing. We started the last Fiordland show with a dive and we're going to do it again. So it's probably quite obvious I don't usually dress like this to go fishing. So we'll see you soon with the booty.
The first thing that impressed me was the visibility. The green tinge of preservation was replaced by 30 metres of clear blue water near the mouth of Dusky Sound. I decided to film the crayfish hunters in action. 14 mouths were about to share another sumptuous feast. The spiny crayfish or rock lobster's generic name is Jasus edwardsii, and around the New Zealand coast this species dominates. For many years commercial crayfishing off this coast was open slather, with the fish being tailed and the bodies thrown away. In recent years, the quota management system has seen strict controls placed on the resource, and the rock lobster population is managed in much the same way as a farmer would manage a stock. Rock lobsters are no longer tailed at sea, but are exported live. The improvement in the state of the resource has had a flow-on effect to sport divers. Although crayfish move about seasonally, you can generally get enough for a good feed. Resource management should be a partnership between commercial fishermen and sport divers. If it's good enough for the commercial crews to adhere to limits, then it's good enough for divers to take 6 or less per day and return the undersized fish to the ocean. On the Cindy Hardy, Tracker checks all of the booty that hits the deck, and anything that doesn't measure up goes straight back. To those of you who dive, fish, enjoy exploring, like hunting, or just appreciate the sheer splendour of geography at its best, Dusky Sound will blow you away. Our self-imposed schedule was to do as much as we could, but every now and then you feel obliged to stop for a feed.
Yeah, Graeme, there's a good feed for you. There's a good feed for you too. Come on, come and get your cray. Cost you nothing, I'll charge you absolutely nothing if you can come here now and get these crayfish. All you do is you grab your cray, twist the tail, grab that. Some people like that mustardy stuff. I like to just break these little bars on the inside of the tail. Probably done that a lot yourself. Hold the old tail back. You eat all that. Come on. You come out here, you can have a whole tail to yourself. It's actually still a bit warm, this one. Break it open. Take the little tube out of the middle. Who'd want to go to Fiordland? Wasted time. Beautiful place, beautiful scenery, fresh crayfish. Blue cod fillets. That is really very, very tasty. Plenty more. Plenty more. Come and get it.
Tide are not real battlers, they sit firmly in the category of food fish. In Fiordland, it doesn't take very long to catch the evening meal, so we left the team to it and set off for a late afternoon dive. The region is famous for the vast forests of black coral. Beautiful tree-like structures that look as though they've been inappropriately named. The internal core of the animal colony is ebony black, and in many tropical locations is cut up and used for jewellery. In Fiordland, these gardens are protected and can be viewed in depths as shallow as 10 metres. Anywhere else, they are in excess of 40 metres. The living animal colonies are pure white and could almost be referred to as Fiordland Christmas trees. The snow-like covering on the branches is home to snake stars which wrap themselves around the stems. Amid the foliage live an array of small fish and schools of butterfly perch with their distinctive black spot. I grabbed a lobster at the end of the dive, a good big buck, but after filming that excursion, I didn't have the heart to put him in the pot.
One black coral tree garden. And one nice crayfish.
Sick of catching them, are you?
Not a baddie?
Good one. It's like, who's pulling me on my bag?
Yeah. Well, I didn't have a bag, so I thought I'd get now. Too far away, he'll find his way home. Now, you'd really hate me to do this, but I think we'll go over here. Don't tell anyone, for God's sake, they'd hate this. Here, buddy. Don't tell anybody. The divers watching this, it would kill me if they saw that.